Are we live? Are you alive? Are we all here together for this celebration of all celebrations this evening? That is right. It is time for the Friday Night Live, and it's a birthday extraordinary celebration for you this evening. I've got my special goggles on this evening so that I can go ahead and locate a few stars in the audience right there in the chat that you guys need to hang out with this evening. And Bob's Rocks is here with us. Allison is here, and she says, "Yeah, we are live. Yes, we did it." Oh, there were parts of today where I was wondering if it was going to happen. I hope that the end of this week, this auspicious Friday the 13th, is treating you well as well. Welly, welly well. Says little Alex. And Blind Squirrel Rocks is here. Ryan is also joining us here tonight. Daniel has entered the room. So too has James. Loves rocks, and so do we all. And we've got 5 by a percentage that we are alive. Boy, I gotta agree with you there. Woohoo! What a roller coaster ride all over again. And we've got boops for you, Chris, and everyone. We have a booptacular going on. Soul Adventurous is here also. Good to know that we're 5 by 5. Thank you so much. And Let's Be Rockin' is here, and she's a saying it. We'll have a chance to say it in a little bit, though. We'll make it official here in a little bit. And I had the Thunderdome classes on, right? It's my these are what help me to make things even more beautiful, right? While making me so much more beautiful. I'm like looking at myself in the monitor. Oh my gosh. Wow, did I really do that? Is that necessary? Eric the cat is here. Good to see you alive and awake. Question mark. Debatable. Yeah. All right. We have the grass shrimp is back. Awesome. And oh, you know what, grass shrimp? I wonder if that email was from you. I'm sorry. This has been like an entire tangled net reel of wonderful excitement all weekend or all week long, trying to catch up with everything. And so I might not have hit you back on your email if that was you. And so I'll go ahead and address this really quick. If you want to participate in our live auctions here on this channel, you don't have to do anything except for attend, auction. If you win, you send me your email, and I have your email now, which is awesome. And then what I end up doing is making you a little suite on the website where you can just go and pay with a PayPal or a card or however you want to pay, and then we are good. And so, those of you that took part in part 1 and part 2, thanks again. I did thank some folks last night during our member live, and I want to do that again and thank all y'all, everybody, for attending that and for all of the generous giftings that you guys did and the successful auctions and everything. It was an extravaganza of fun, and I am looking forward to doing it again in the future. Although, boy, there's a lot in the backstage part of that you got to catch up on. And so, some of y'all, if you haven't taken care of your suite yet, go and do that so that I can get some rock hounding done this weekend. So we'll make sure that if your box hasn't already gone out, which most of them have by now, then a few of them are going to go out tomorrow. So if you have some business to still attend to, go ahead and do so. Otherwise, we are set to go. And Randy is here. Fantastic. So glad that you are here. And the Tomcat, Josh, is also here. Everybody is full of well wishes. Of course, Melissa is here and Ken is here. This is fantastic. Everybody's in the house. And oh, B Rocks is here. Very good to see you. My mom is here. Hey, Judy. Mom. I'm so glad that you're here. All the September babies. Yeah, all the cool kids, right, Mom? She had like the good grace to bring me to the planet in September as well. So it's a good month. It's a really good month to be born. And we've got Lady Diane in the house. I hope that you're feeling better, my darling. How are you doing, Lady Diane? You have to let us know. And Kid Curry is here. Welcome in, Kid Curry. So good to see you. And everybody's getting booped and helloed, and I love it. You got to love this community. Lots of love going on. Jahik is here and is dead after last night's lounge party. Okay, so to explain this here, over on the Discord, there is a lounge, and you can either have your video on or you could just have your microphone on. You can just listen in, however it is that you want to do it, but you can go attend like a live session. And so Jahik was doing some polishing for us and then also showing us around his wild rock emporium that he has for a studio, and it was good time had by all. And it started to go a little bit late, and then it was like, okay, well, do we just start the celebrations for Melissa's birthday at midnight? And so yeah, so we did. And unfortunately, I do believe that Jahik had to go to work. We all had probably work of some kind or another, and so anyways, that was a really, really good time, and we had some fun people in that in the lounge channel to do that live. So very, very good. And whoa, hi. Soul saying hi to Les. And Lady Diana is saying much better. Oh, that's fabulous. Hurricane finally arrived and barometric pressure evened out. And isn't that crazy how, so much of that has to do with your head as well? So I'm glad that you're feeling better, and I hope that the barometric pressure doesn't attack you, because it sounds like a hurricane. And so that, I don't know, is that a good thing or a bad thing, or what are we doing with that? And we've got, hi Karen, Mom, and everyone. I'm a September birthday. Also, it's the best month for birthdays. I'll be watching. All right. Well, thank you, Jackie, and happy birthday to you and all of us September babies. Gotta love it. Some of us have already gone. I think I just saw a post from somebody, and maybe it was Daniel, who had already had a birthday. And so again, very much happy birthdays to everybody. And grass shrimp, tonight we're not doing an auction, so you don't have to worry about outbidding anybody. Although you could ask Melissa when there might be a time when she doesn't want you to outbid her. And look at this, we start off the evening in like a strong fashion. Thank you so much, Tomcat Josh, for gifting 5 Ozone memberships to the community. And if somebody wants to pop up into the chat who just won on account that I can't see it on the StreamYard, and that was International Sign for all the things that I just said. I did find the large bell from last night. It was hiding from me yesterday, and I missed it. And so I actually did some cleaning today. And it was, of course, under packing supplies, because all y'all who have done any of this auction or sales madness, you know that there's quite a bit of shipping and handling. When they always like tack on like, oh, here's what shipping cost. Well, they say shipping and handling. Oh my gosh, handling is a thing. You know, all of the different supplies that you need and the big mess that you make, making sure that everybody gets cradled properly in their boxes to make sure that everybody makes it very, very safe. Um, and so I do have my moose here. And I would like to Steinkern everybody and happy MUHrthday. All right. Um, the Vern Bama is in the house. Good to see you. And it looks like everybody is Ryan's also here. And everybody's tooling around saying hi to everybody else is what that thought was. And toilet paper is expensive. Yes, it becomes a thing. I think we did run out of toilet paper at one point in the house, and it was like, oh yeah, guilty as charged. We were a little off schedule. So um and who is Kyle? We don't know. We don't know this guy. um Jenny's here listening to us all, and she would like to know when Jackie's birthday is. So speaking of all the birthday cats in the house, let's look. Wait. I need this. I don't know if any of you guys are old enough to know about like looking into the mirror and saying hello to everybody out there in TV land on like some sort of room with a romper in it. And so I'm going to look and see if I can't parse somebody out of the audience. Oh, look, it's Ma, and she's looking so young today. Are you here?
Yeah. Hello.
Are you alive?
I think so.
So everybody, now you can officially wish her happy Mother's Day. I think I have somebody else to also help us to celebrate. I did find this person also in the mix as he realizes that he's on camera.
I saw
So
that my very self.
we we had discussed before bringing you on that we would not be singing to you.
Okay. Thank God.
We're going to bless this crowd with not singing. Plus, you know, nobody needs the copyright strike. But we're going to go ahead and post. There's Bama saying it. There is Jahick saying the
Aw.
thing. We have Randy saying the thing as well. Happy Muzz Day or Mirth Day to you. We have Soul Adventurous saying the thing. And of course, Chris, and she thinks that you're cute. She thinks
Aw.
you're cute.
Look at that little team.
Aw. And we have Bob's Rock saying the happy birthdayness. And whoa. We have Lady Diane over here as things slip around. We've got Jenny Stone saying the happy birthday. Les V Rockin' saying the happy birthday. And Sandmaker is asking for a uke tribute.
That would not make me mad at all. I would.
Okay, I'll tell you what. If we have time at the end, I'll I'll do a little something something, but it would be a minuscule little something something. You're throwing me under the bus, Mr. Sandmaker. What you doing with that? You're putting me on this. Oh wait, I don't see any like. Oh, my ukulele is upstairs. I don't know how I could get it in time. Um, we've got
You don't have
Refocus.
to.
What's that?
I said you don't have to. It's okay.
The well, you know, like if it would make Emma happy, you
It,
know that like that's the obligation.
yeah, I wouldn't be mad at that at all.
All right. And we've got Refocus saying the happy birthdayness to you
You're
as
so
well.
sweet.
And we just have love. You
Yeah,
know, yeah.
I love all you people.
We do. We all be loving the ma. See, I'm hoping that you're feeling some good love here.
So sweet.
And you're welcome. And thank you, Lesby Rockin. Actually, the entity that is peeking out from behind Ken is actually Ken's like we have the meeples and we have the boo pulls right there. He did share that guy with us. I like how he's just like poking his head out from behind you. You have to tell us about that, Ken.
He's right there and he's poking his head out.
Oh, okay.
What else you got?
But it was so simple.
He's right there.
There he is. That's all you need to know.
Oh,
It's not
James
a
loves
need-to-know
rocks.
basis.
James loves rocks.
Oh, wait, here it is.
I don't get the bell. I get my bell. Sorry.
Do you have an answer for that, Ken?
I do. Ma has no bell. I got
No.
you covered, Ma. Oh, geez.
Oh, crazy. I love it. Did you just hear a train whistle? What is happening?
That just happened.
Wow.
Look what you did, James.
Work out, Bell.
That's
Work
amazing.
out, Bell.
Somebody came equipped for this evening.
I ain't done yet.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I like this. Oh, it only just began. I like it. And so Jenny's got a question because we did we threatened that it was going to be a microzone. It's a MUHrthday and a ozone. So like that's how this yeah, we've got the MACMA and the micro, and we want to know, is Ken going to be sharing some Whiskey Creek by any chance this evening?
I don't have any sitting right here, but it's right around the corner. I can grab a piece.
Oh, that sounds like we're just gonna leave for a while. I'm gonna go get my uke and and Ken's gonna go get some more stowns and
Talk amongst yourselves.
right.
You know?
You guys can just play bells while we're gone.
Yeah. Ma's gonna do a shadow puppet thing. She's gonna have to describe it to you, but she'll be doing it.
I'll narrate a puppet show. Yeah, that sounds
exactly. Good. Yeah. Now I'm doing a rabbit.
I like it, like interpretive shadow puppetry for in the dark without light. All right, and we've got this guy right here, the MUHrthday. You bet your bottom on that. So tell us, what was your favorite gift so far, Melissa?
Oh, my resin discs.
Yeah.
I haven't got yet, but that was a good thing to get on my birthday.
That is so exciting. And so for those of you out there that might not know exactly what you're talking about, why don't you elaborate just a touch, because this is definitely niche lapidary stuff.
Oh, sure. Well, I have gifted from the lovely Ryan. He got me some hard discs that are great for doing a flat polish on something. But if you're going to do
flat lap.
Yeah, on a flat lap, sorry. And if you're going to be doing anything with more curved stuff like cabochons and that kind of stuff, it was highly recommended by everybody that I get some resin discs, and I got some from High Tech, courtesy of my parents for my birthday.
Woohoo!
And so I'm going to see if I can struggle a little less with those than I've been struggling with the hard discs.
Well, we all feel your pain. I think that there's a learning curve for everybody when you get started with lapidary, be it on a flat lap, or if you go to, straight to wheels, or if you're doing a rotary tool. I think that it's not a gimme. And so we earn the joy of the first shiny rock we make. Am I right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's no cakewalk. And you think you've watched enough people do it that you're going to be great, and then you realize that's just not true.
I mean, there's like I think one of the coolest things about the community is there's a lot of support. And so, if you do have a problem, you can just like, I trust you,
Yeah.
like fall back into all of the folks that are like, oh, what's the problem here? And you might have 10 different ways, like 10 different answers on what the right
Oh yeah,
pathway is.
that's been fun. It's been lots of fun trying to figure out which advice to take because you can't know until you try yourself what's going to work
Some
for you.
some of it you got to do it wrong before you can figure out how to do it right. You got to get that
100%.
feeling of, okay, I'm pressing down too hard. I'm not pressing down hard enough.
Right.
Need more water, need less water, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You got to figure that stuff out in real time. And, different machines and different materials and even just the wear on your wheels or your discs. Like Kyle always says, know your discs. And those change too. So
Yeah.
it'd be crazy. So Allison says, may we all struggle less, but especially Ma on her MUHrthday.
Oh,
Oh,
thanks, Allison.
Yeah. Yeah, always full of awesome things to say. And Bob says blood, sweat, and tears, and once in a while a shiny finished rasp. And maybe if you're lucky, a rock as well. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, it could keep on giving. But yeah, I remember I was showing my one of my grandsons how to do a cabochon, and I was holding on to it because it was kind of like a last minute, like, oh, let me just show you. And I didn't have anything docked, and he wanted to see how the flat lap worked. And I started working on I think it was the 80, and I did skim my finger across the plate and I started to bleed. And
Uh-oh.
he like I think he was like 8 at the time or something like that. And he like was totally freaked out. And I was like,
Aw.
and I just kept on going like it ain't no thing because I can't tell you how many times I've had to put like some sort of tape on my fingers just to stop the blood, sweat, and the tears is I
Yeah,
guess what I'm alluding to here.
definitely have a little less skin on a few of my fingers after this week. So I get it.
Right. And the lapidary manicure, right?
Oh yeah.
And I mean it's interesting what the different machines do because like for the flat laps, you get like the hold, like straight edge across the way that you're holding your stone. And then I've watched who was it? Maybe it was Ryan. I don't think it was Jahik, but it might have been who kept on like hitting their knuckle on
Oh,
the wheel next door. Oh
oh
man, I hate that. Yeah,
yeah,
it's
you
like
can feel when you see it happen, you feel that one.
yeah, look at us all cringing.
Yeah,
That's pure empathy, Like,
yeah.
oh man. And so Eric the cat is saying, yeah, my fingernails never look right for a few months after doing lapidary, right? Because sometimes again it'll go straight down to the quick, and you're growing out your nails from some weird configuration that you can't even trim back to normal for some period of time. And
Yeah. I-
so
I've been really lucky. There hasn't, well, now that I've said it, there will be, but so far the nails haven't been a problem. But I did get like, I was skimming water across the, uh, the disc with my finger like an idiot. Like, oh, I'll just scoot the water along on like 80 or something.
ugh,
Yeah, my skin is a lot thinner on my index finger.
wow.
I learned real quick something not to do ever again.
Yeah, yeah. um and I'll bet you like we probably have some killer horror stories in the chat too. And I wanted to welcome Jeff into the party. Thank you so much for coming. It's always good to see you, and Vicky too, if she is also tooling around in here. And We are live. Yeah, this is no pre-recorded party. This is the real deal, you guys.
Jeff pretty hard in the chat.
Yeah. or if you are watching it later, it is.
Fair enough.
So I guess, it just depends on which time continuum you have to be a part of. Or you
So are
happen to
we
be
actually in the future right now then too?
Yes.
I think so.
Oh my
Yes, we are.
gosh. Wow.
Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. Oh, that reminds me, I'm wearing actually a piece of
Aww.
jewelry
Aw.
this evening. I love this thing. And what made me think of that just now, actually, isn't that the coolest thing ever? Is it reminds me of that one episode of Star Trek in the original series where they like had to jump through the portal. And it looks just like this.
The
And
city at the edge of nowhere.
oh, you're good. Like when I got this, I was like, oh my gosh, it's the portal from Star Trek. This is the coolest bracelet ever.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So anyway,
To that.
we're
cool.
portaling hard, you guys. And it is a super nice bracelet. I'm so blessed. Thank you so much, Melissa.
You're welcome.
Yeah. And so what else did you get? Do you have any other rock community that you'd love to thank for a moment?
Oh, I got a bunch of fun stuff from Ryan. He sent me some pine coins, and I had bought a few cabochons from him, but he sent me some little gifts and some stuff that he'd polished for me. And Ben sent me some rough of the Ohio Vanport flint, which is my favorite rock in the world. And now I've got a bunch of chunks of it, and I cannot wait to dive into it.
Oh yeah. You were posting up some of those pictures on the Discord, and seriously,
No.
the gifts were beautiful. The work is going to keep you going for quite some time. By the time you get through all that, you'll need another set of those discs.
Yeah, for sure. Especially since that flint is super hard to work on. So yeah, I'm sure I'll be getting a little education this week.
But it takes an amazing polish. The harder the better in some ways,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it looks like Doug is in the house. Welcome, Doug and Meeples. Arise. Absolutely. And Booples too.
Power to the Moople.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, well, if the celebration goes there, like some Mooples might, be the
Wow.
9 months down the road, or
Wow.
however long that takes to gestate. I went there. Isn't that how rocks and minerals are born?
Yes, obviously.
I don't know. Yeah, it is a neat idea for a bracelet. It's so cool. I love this thing.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
It looks great
it's
on you.
so elegant. It's sunshiny. I told her that like I needed the sunshiny rock, and yeah, I'm like trying to be a good model. Screenshot that.
Stand away.
Right. Oh my gosh. All
Sorry,
right.
I mute, and I accidentally hit the button again. Sorry. I had to cough. I apologize.
No problem there.
I'm fighting a light sniffle. It's allergies all day, all year. They're down here. It's ridiculous. There's always pollen in the air.
Randy, put your hands in the air and step away from the smiling rocks.
My hands are.
Mine aren't smiling. Not smiling.
So we're so happy that we were able to celebrate this auspicious day. And I mean, I guess you get a few times in your life the Friday the 13th thing, huh?
Yeah, a few. Not as many. It's like if there wasn't leap year, it would be every 4 years or so, but leap year messes it up.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and so what an auspicious day once again to be hanging out and what we have conjured as your royal entertainment for you. Um and rocks and minerals meet at the Moople rave. Yes, I totally love that. um, is that Ken is going to present to us a spectacularity of some sort.
I am, but I forgot my tiara if I'm royalty.
Well, Melissa's the royalty,
Oh, okay.
Aw,
today.
poor
Court march.
Ken.
Still not singing.
Wow. Thank you for not singing.
Oh, you have no idea.
The gifts that keep on giving,
Yeah,
we don't need that in the future either for all the folks that watch this in that time zone as well. So oh my goodness, Daniel is weighing in with this. How about the court jester?
yeah, I saw that. I saw that. I may have an appropriate hat for that one, actually.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think so. No,
I love those hats. I think I need one of those.
they are cool with the bells.
With
yeah.
bells. Oh yeah.
All I can do is
Okay.
just sit here and just, go all bobblehead every time somebody makes a donation.
Uh-huh. That's all the show is, actually. We're just gonna bobble.
Yeah, human bobbleheads.
Yeah. And so what
Catherine
is
Hepburn hour.
oh my gosh. I like that.
I'm going
All
to
right. What do we have on the slab first, my friend?
On the slab first, we have, and I hope she's out there watching. She's still not feeling great. Lovely, lovely piece of moss agate from Arizona Rockhound Expeditions.
And is that what's waiting for me to put up?
That's what's waiting for you to put up.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Boom.
There it is. Whoa. Oh yeah,
Pretty
that's
close.
it goes like that because it thinks it's one of us.
Yeah, it is one of us. One of us.
I'm glad.
I've got 3 screens going right now, 2 computers and the Microscope screen, and one of them is split.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you got some plates spinning, man.
I do.
You're
I do,
some
but I'm
sort
doing
of
good.
DJ with a microphone. But I'm not going to copyright strike on that. Okay, so that's not ugly.
That's
No, not in the
beautiful.
slightest. It is. And it's even more beautiful when you get closer to it. Would you like to do that, Ma? It's your birthday.
Yes, please.
All right, let's do it. It's going to take me a second.
It's your birthday. Go closer. Yeah.
I'm just going to be sitting over here shedding a few tears because it's Ma's birthday and I can cry if I want to.
Yeah.
Aw.
That was horrible.
Oh, but it'll keep on coming.
I
It's only
apologize to
going
everybody.
south from here. Yeah.
That filter was not activated at the moment. I do apologize.
Okay, so Tomcat Josh is wondering AZ?
Yes, AZ, indeed, AZ.
Beautiful.
Josh
Just like-
is. Yep.
Scoporama.
I liked that. Yeah, nice touch. Everything is for Ma this evening.
That's awesome. Thank you. That made me laugh.
Alma all the time.
It's the Alma channel. Apparently 24 hours a day because we did that.
We did.
We
Started
so-
at midnight, going to midnight.
Yep.
I think it was
Alright.
like a piece after midnight, actually.
Yeah. We were hanging out for a little bit past midnight. That was fun.
Okay, everybody, get your bells ready. Ready,
Uh-oh.
set. Jeff, is it live or Memorex?
I don't know. I found something to make noise with.
What was that noise? I heard it sounded like a ghost arising from the depths.
That was the foot pedal of my Fordham. Thank you. Good night. You did not know that that was a instrument, did you?
I believe the correct word is sepulcher. Sepulcher.
Sepulcher.
Sepulcher.
Well, yeah, it's tomato.
Something like that. Sepulcher.
Thank you so much, Soul. We really appreciate that. And Jeff, I want to know what the answer is actually. All right. So, okay, we got closer and we have
I'm actually
like
going to go even closer because this
my
stuff's
gosh,
way
he
better
is.
the closer you get.
Oh, that's like it feels like when I wake up in the morning. Yep, that's exactly like
right?
when I wake up in the morning. Yep.
There we go.
And those are the like all of the bloodshotness in my eyes actually after staying
Ignore
up
the
with you
piece of
guys.
fuzz. There we go. Get rid of that piece of fuzz. This moss is just
Randy,
so
you just shattered my
cool.
glasses. Oh my gosh. And so what I'm really digging on here is that we've got this like crazy, tangled mess of that orange, yellow, red, and then it just like comes to the surface like a water lotus in that beautiful blossom.
Yeah, I've been thinking of that as like a blue lagoon over to the side there. I forgot my little pointer thing tonight. I've got a twist tie though. That'll work. Adapt, overcome, improvise, twist tie, boom.
Swank.
Lucky. Yeah, this whole thing here just reminds me of like one of the lagoons at Yellowstone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like paint pots.
Yeah. And this whole thing here, this face isn't much bigger around than a nickel. And there's just so many cool little spots. You go over a quarter of an inch and it's totally different.
Are you okay, Karen?
I love that. Well, I'm laughing at Kid Curry's comment here.
Yeah, I just saw it.
Karen has her mandolin hooked up to the Florida foot pedal.
Wow. How fast can you pluck?
Right. Oh, that's hilarious. And, John Saucerhunter would be so proud of that because, like, he's the psych player. I mean, like, how avant-garde is it for me to hook up my mandolin to my Fordham? Like, that is rad. And then, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, no, you're fine. I was just agreeing that should happen.
And you can get an air thing up and do like the whole Peter Frampton thing with it. Wow, 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 wow.
Totally. Throw the wah on it. And then, yeah, the how you quick pick the mandolin? Like I could maybe put like a propeller on the rotary so that it just like and
I've
like quick picks the mando.
Put, like, 50 picks on a drum and just spin the thing. I've seen
there you
that.
Go. Yeah.
Those
something
crazy
like
people.
That.
You do something like that, hook it up to the Fordham.
Okay, let me see if I can rig that for the end because there was, like the Sandmaker asked for some sort of something or other. So maybe
I don't know how you're going to do it, but I can tell you right now, you're going to need duct tape.
And can I borrow that twist tie? Actually, can I get your? Yeah. Thanks. Okay, I'm sorry. Carrie. Carry on. I'm sorry. That was a hearty tangent.
Oh, that was funny. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I got an external light. I can't block that. So yeah, I just love this stone for a couple of reasons. Every quarter inch, it's a completely new field.
Yeah.
But I'm going to flip it here in a second because the second face, got to get it off the poster tack, has an awesome little surprise. It looks like something we all saw in a science book in 5th grade. It's not. So that would be really cool.
Hi, Cynthia.
Thank you, Cynthia.
So this side.
What? Oh, look at those bot clouds. Oh my gosh.
We're getting into those. That's the
okay.
thing.
Oops. Sorry.
Pan back a little bit.
Jumped
give
the
you a
gun there.
bit of a wider view.
Oh,
Wow.
ooh.
And we are going into this. This is a quarter-inch away from where everything else was, just deeper into the stone. I love this stuff. But we are going to get super close to one of those because this is just the coolest looking thing I've ever seen.
Heck yeah.
And we are all the way down. Beautiful.
I'll try playing it through a fan also, Randy. Good idea.
Can't hurt.
You guys
Yeah, turn
know
the
what I'm
fan
going to
on.
be doing at like noon at night tonight, like on the lounge in the Discord for everybody. You guys are sitting
Yes,
there with your
please.
lighters. Woo!
Wow.
Okay.
Oh my
Look
gosh.
at that.
Got it dead center. I want you to pay attention
What
to
the
this
heck?
little spot right
Yeah.
here where the corner is.
Oh,
See that little red line?
No, wait. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Right where the corner of this is, that little red line in the middle of the bubble right there.
Little, yeah, like a little wormy
Okay.
guy.
This is so cool. That's probably about as close as I can get to it. I got to go for maximum zoomage.
Oh my goodness.
It looks like a little petrified cell with the DNA
That is
strand.
Oh my
crazy.
gosh. I see what you're talking about. And you found that.
And I
Oh
found
my
that.
gosh.
Holy crap. Look at all the other guys on the side.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
little-
undergoing mitosis down there.
It's a baby in the Matrix. That's so cool.
Now, it's for anybody who's watching. This is not an actual petrified living cell. That's just a couple little pieces of moss inside of a bubble. But that just looks like the 5th grade drawing of DNA. Here, I'll take a second while you guys look at that.
Doug is going sci-fi on us hard. Dude, that's the stuff of my nightmares, honestly. And then reminds me of a nebula out in space. We also have the lost city of Atlantis. Absolutely. Oh, and Alleluia, welcome. And
There's a
would
better
love to
focus.
know about what scope you're using, buddy.
I am using the Link Micro. I don't remember the exact model number. It's the 7-inch screen with the boom stand. And I don't have the guide for it right here. But Link Micro, it's kind of the same one that Jared, currently rockhounding, showed in his video not too long ago and put up a link for.
There you
No,
go.
that's out
So
there.
you can go check out Jared for his microscope, and that's awesome information there. And let's do that. And we have this by Diane. I don't know how y'all do YouTube and Discord. I was so busy. We don't either. Apparently, we don't sleep or something.
Who did sleep?
I don't know. It's like, I think it's actually, for me, it's decompression time, and that's necessary. Yeah. And then we have, it's this. It's a moople. It's a baby moople being like pre-born.
There it is.
Yeah.
It's all the information you need about mooples right there in that little DNA strand.
Oh, wow, this is so sciencey, and I didn't even know.
It's proof of the mud people, man. Their DNA encased right there.
Right? We have it.
Well, I'm convinced.
Yeah, that's all I need
I
to see.
believe. Oh, do I have that right here? Oh, that's too bad.
Oh, yeah, we've got body snatchers going on now. Be careful when you sleep tonight. It may creep into your room and take over your body. Oh, my gosh. If I have bad dreams tonight, Randy.
Yeah, we all know who to blame.
Yeah. Because that's just like me to like take something like that to bed in my head, you know, like
Doing
la,
over
la. My happy Karen, happy Karen rock dreams. What were you
Oh,
saying, Ma?
no, there it is.
I'm just making sure that Ken is okay over there.
I'm fine. I just have this box of rocks right here. I just thought of something I needed to find for later
Yeah,
on.
those are normal rock room noises, right?
Yeah, except for now I'm going to whack my toe on that box I just dumped out at 3 in the morning because I know I'm not picking it up before I go to bed.
Oh yeah.
Been
Yeah,
there.
you'll find it all over again. And oh my gosh, I love this. This is so funny. Jurassic Park.
Good
Nice
Jeff.
one, Jeff.
Spared no expense.
Right. Well, we've got the original DNA right here. Let's reanimate it and see what we get for Jurassic Park. Yeah, take
Oh
that,
my
Michael Crichton, and write a book. Yeah,
He will.
yeah, right. And it'll be good.
Yeah, I've only read a couple of his, not a
Oh,
lot.
I love that material. So well researched that it's believable, like Andromeda strain and whatnot. I'm a dork.
Oh yeah. So you read all the Robin Cook and stuff when you were a kid, I'm sure.
I was that kid.
Yeah. All right, let's pan back a little bit.
It's so cool looking.
Yeah, I like even the fuzzy stuff,
Yeah.
like the reveal.
Boom. It's a shrimp.
Yes, it is a shrimp.
Aww,
And you
look.
see your little DNA strand right down below it there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, a shrimpy just laid an egg.
This is such a good
Oh, yeah. That multiplication.
And it just borders right on all the different color mosses. And just this Arizona stuff is just so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I even forget
what
what
was
all
that
is over here.
What's the go down? Go down. Go down.
Yeah, this is the best part of the MicroZone
That-
is like being
What's that
directed.
floppy right there?
What was that, Ma?
Like there's like the little bubbly guy right there under the
The
sack of
orange or
eggs. The bluey guy.
the bluey guy? All right.
Get your little poker out there. I'll tell you when to stop.
Yeah, where's your twist tie, man?
I know what you're talking about. You're talking about. You have no idea how small this thing is right now.
Oh
Well,
no.
I
Jeff
have a
strikes
general
again.
idea.
Check this out. It's
Right
Yeah, that-
there.
Yeah.
Right there.
What's going on there?
Oh gosh, Jeff. I had to look up and see that. I could have remained not looking at the screen for the rest of the night and been happy. But no.
Yeah, funny.
Okay, so were we looking at that like that
We were.
trippy orb that
I'm
was
gonna
down
find
there?
out what it is.
Did we ascertain what it was? No, we're finding
I'm
out now.
zooming in right now.
Okay.
Going in.
Touchdown in T minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
There it is. Looks like there's just a little tiny bubble in there, but I love how you can see all that little ghost banding behind it.
Ah,
Wild.
holy wo- That's beautiful.
Get that right there. Let's get that little fan out. Yeah, and that's small. If you had a thin enough slice with a little backlight, I bet you that little zone right there would probably iris.
Rocky would like to say that it's not just a tardigrade, but a friggin' tardigrade. And welcome in, buddy.
Hi,
My
bear.
little water bear. You're my little water bear.
Aw.
Oh,
Aw.
That was out of focus.
Rocky's into bears.
just a little.
Boop.
That's it. Just a little bubble.
Thanks for zooming in, little guy.
Make sure to tip your waitresses as well.
Try the veal.
You guys.
All right, let's pan back out and find something else. All right. It's the wrong way.
Oh no, here we go.
Oh no.
He's got a million of them. This is great.
You're not driving right now, are you, Jeff? Because you're clearly under the influence.
You know he's like texting and driving at the same time. He's like, "Oh, I got another one. I can't let it go. I got to get this out of me."
Got to be in Tehachapi by dawn.
I love it. Keep them coming, buddy.
Oh gosh. Yeah, it's Ma's birthday. She wants more. Give it to her, Jeff.
Yep.
Yep.
More mud jokes. All the mud jokes. I need new ones.
Yeah, you probably haven't heard them all.
No, I mean, I had never heard any of those ones.
Aw, that's such a nice birthday gift, Jeff. That is really sweet.
Yeah, thanks, Jeff.
Yeah.
I've got
Look at the detail on that.
Isn't that stuff
Well,
so
this
cool?
cracked a good joke there too.
Wow.
Sorry, I'm sitting here. I got my big screen over here, so I'm just like gazing into that. But yeah, that is just all those little tiny. I wonder if I can get even closer. Yeah, I can.
Man, I
Bubbles
bet you
in
just
the middle of that. Oh yeah, and this the thing here is we've looked at two faces, and the whole thing is about this as big around as a nickel.
right. I mean, yeah, it's been a good solid 15 minutes of one nickel-sized rock.
Daniel, is Jeff a Mohidian or is he driving over the Mohidian? That's what I want to know.
Wow.
There.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so delightful. Look at how
Yeah.
hairy those guys are. The hairy guys have hairy guys on them.
And those
Yeah.
little hairy guys look like they've got little dots all over them.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so cool.
So cool. There's enough chalcedony there in that depth. The center's a little bit blurry because it's a little bit deeper.
Yeah.
And that 50th of a millimeter in difference is just enough. So I got to do an extra focus to see the stuff. Oops, down below. Well, maybe not. Sometimes it is actually just that blurry.
Huh.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, sometimes it's you think you're a little bit out of focus and it's just the rock is a bit smudged naturally, and I guess that is down there.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that is just so cool. And this is a little spot on this rock I've never like zoomed this in on. And it's got those little scribbles of red right next to it there. See, those I think I've checked out. I know I have. I've checked that part out right there. And just kind of stopped going that way. Oh, that's so cool. All right, Ma, where do you want to go next?
Jeez, you tell me.
You want to look at something new?
You're the director of this cruise ship. Yeah.
All
yeah.
right.
Diane wants prints of this mossy goodness for all of the walls. Yeah,
Right?
you know, we've been talking about calendars and artwork. Mm.
Yep. I put up lots and lots of screenshots or pictures that I take of this stuff in Discord. Feel free to save them and use them as a background on your computer or do whatever you want with them. That's what I put them up there for.
Oh, they're beautiful.
My back.
I zoom in on those pictures.
Oh, which edge is that thing on? Oh, right. This is a different side. Okay. This one's cool, Ma. This one's definitely for your birthday.
Okay.
And we'll be zooming right in on this. Actually, I'm going to go back further to get the whole thing out. Whooshy, 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 whoosh. All the way we go.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Appreciation.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, this is Love Exciting Jasper. And it's got a hefty curve to it, so it's going to go out of focus around the corner.
Sure.
But this has just such a cool zone, or it's got like 20 different cool zones in it. I checked this one out for the first time today and just set it right aside to bring here tonight.
Cheers, so Rufo.
I saw that.
Wow.
Wow. Look at those guys.
Look at that little.
More furry little, I was going to say furry little balls, but.
I think it's saginite, I think. When you get in closer, it's all little fibrous rays coming out of those centers. I think it's little tiny saginite inclusions. Let me get a little closer there.
Wow, and that hot green, like lime green?
Yeah.
Yeah, the lime green is the saginite.
Wow.
Oh, look at that.
Nice.
There we go. Isn't that just so cool? I love this rock.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Like almost fortified pocket of it off to the left right there.
Yeah.
That's a slightly different color.
Just look at the little sprays. It's gorgeous.
That's a Martian landscape right there.
Heck yeah.
You're in orbit going over Mars, or somewhere in one of those little canyons of stormtroopers carrying out X Order 66.
Yep.
Yeah, this is just such a cool little spot. I don't even know what to say about what's going on in there.
Peas and carrots.
Yes.
She's not.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Peas and carrots.
Yeah. Clearly. And what we have here, the sweaty little balls. Yep. Little sweaty little ball sacks.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
And Jeff would like to congratulate you on the way that you're manipulating the scope there, Ken.
Oh my God.
Wow.
It happened. It happened right here. Yeah.
You guys are the best. Holy moly.
It's like Billy Idol's in charge of the whole thing. We want ma.
Wow.
And Daniel is reminding us that it's a Mujin landscape and as opposed to a Martian landscape.
Oh, right. Yeah, I read that with no context and didn't get it, but yeah, that's funny.
You know what? Like, oh my gosh, I wish I had an interpreter sometimes for the live streams, because like I'll read it later when I'm reviewing the thing, and I'll see something in the chat and I'm like, bah, ha, ha, and I totally didn't get it while I was doing the thing. You know, I would like I kick myself all the time.
You have to
the
be
lag plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not looking at the screen for a minute until after it comes in. It's like, I don't remember what I said a minute ago. I don't remember what I said 20 seconds ago.
Yeah, right.
Where am I?
Exactly. Like too many plates spinning. I don't know what you just said. I'm sure it was wonderful. Oh, the magician.
Oh, geez. Allison, really?
Bug boots. I love it. Y'all are silly. Keep it coming.
All right, let's change the focus on this, because that top left-hand area, this is once again just absolutely tiny. I don't even know if I can get there or not.
I agree 110% there, Sandmaker.
Those are in focus, but all the stuff off to the right's not, because it's that much deeper in the chalcedony. So let's try to do a super fine.
All right, so who's moping donkey rocks here? Looks familiar. Somebody's, yeah. Well, that's a lovely wish.
Good into focus, as I think I'm going to get those right about there. Gosh, it's just so pretty.
Wow.
Yeah, I found this rock today, or on this spot today, and I was like, I got to bring that on the show and show Ma. That's for her birthday. That's for sure. That's coming up.
I love it.
So let's pan out a little bit and explore some rock, and you can tell me where to go.
Jeff's going to tell you where to go.
Yeah. Bring it, Gilroy.
He got his fridge. Oh my gosh. They just keep on coming.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good thing we're in shot, so every time anybody makes a mud joke, you'd be in trouble.
Getting mudded out here.
Oh man.
Where are we going, Ma?
I don't know.
How about over
Just
here?
kind of cruise around, yeah.
Cruise around? Okay.
Hey, anybody who has a wrench, can you check on the 701 comment for me?
701.
Just checking.
Sorry, I had that checked too.
Wow.
But that's lovely.
Yeah.
All right, I'll let the other admins or moderators do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, thanks.
Yep. Sorry, I was like, what's going on?
What happened? I missed.
Fun little lagoon.
Yeah, a horse.
A horse?
Give me some
of
what you're having.
So we've seen bisons. We got a horse.
Apparently. A seahorse or a regular horse?
I think she did see a horse. Yeah, that's what she said. Oh God, nothing.
Amazing rock.
Oh no, it was a horrible dad joke that just went right over everyone. I flopped and failed.
Oh no. I'm sorry I missed it.
I know.
It was that
We're
bad.
terrible
It
co-hosts,
was that
aren't we?
bad. It was
I
that
did-
bad, man.
I didn't even sit here thinking like, what does he mean? I don't even have any recollection of what you said. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Neither do I.
We're mesmerized
Yeah, we're
by the
mesmerized.
rock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Wow. More of those. Now, do you guys think those are actually saginite? They're all little tiny needles. I mean, that's not chalcedony.
Your guess is.
I'm wondering what there are other potential minerals that might spray like that. And so I'm wondering if we have one that has a presence that would have that color. I personally don't know how many colors saginite comes in.
Me neither.
Well, saginite's kind of like a generic term for, it's for any type of needle-like inclusions inside of chalcedony. A lot of them are zeolites, I know.
Yeah.
And other stuff as well, but it's not just
so
one.
You would consider a zeolite a saginite?
A saginite.
If it's inside a chalcedony like that, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Oh. Yeah. When you're little, like your natural lights, I think that's how you pronounce that, NATORA, like all those little needle ones. That's what we call saginite when it's encased in chalcedony.
Gotcha.
It's that and a bunch of other minerals. It's like Ma said, it's a catch-all.
Yeah, I looked it up at one point because I was like, what are these sagenites everybody's talking about? And then realized it could be so many different.
It's an umbrella term. Yeah. Okay. So saginite isn't like you kind of expect if it's got like the post. Yeah, exactly. That it's its own guy, but
I totally thought it was a mineral, but yeah.
Oh, you learn something new every day. Isn't that cool?
It's like a common cold. It's actually like 7 or 8 different diseases that all are kind of similar. So whatever you got, they call it, you got a cold.
Right.
Sneeze
exactly.
night. Yeah.
Yeah. Sneeze night. Sneeze a night, sneeze a day.
Oh.
Oh man.
That one was so bad.
Yep. We're on a serious roll. Oh, we got the crash.
I got gonged.
Oh yeah, the gong
I had to gong myself.
Nice.
If I had a cone of shame, I'd put it on.
All right, or a cane to pull yourself off of the screen.
Yeah, that's it.
And so we've got Lesby rockin'. I hope that you have a great night here. Thanks for the laughs. I got to go to bed once again. Happiest of birthdays to you,
So sweet. Thank you.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You guys are so sweet. I feel very loved.
So cool.
Aww.
Everybody's so cool.
So many titters and giggles tonight.
I saw that and just let it pass.
Well, Karen won't. So
nope. Oh yeah, we have another growing in my fridge. Okay, so like two great minds agree on that one.
Yeah, that was back in the day. I don't let my fridge get there anymore. Yeah, there were a couple of times you come back from the camping trip after about a week. It's like, oh, geez, that was looking bad before I left.
Yeah. A fun little surprise for you in your fridge.
Yeah, there it is right there. I'm pretty sure that was pork fried rice once upon a time.
Oh, my God. Pork fried rice. And Chris would like you to know that gong scared the crap out of her. So.
Sorry about that. 10 o'clock. I wanted to do it before the neighbors got too asleep.
That's probably a good call. Yeah.
Realized I hadn't busted that one out yet.
Oh, did you guys hear that thunder? It was lightning, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
We're in Florida. That happens.
All the time.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if we can get deep down into that one.
Yeah, I like the sparkly little, frosty circles around the bots. That's
Yep,
pretty cool.
this one zone is the only one that's got those.
That is nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I know that you can find hematite in some of the jaspers out there, so I kind of wonder if that's like a little bit of hematite wound in right there and just kind of showed up. Yay.
Jeff. He's on one tonight.
Now check this out.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That's a good landscape.
That one deserved it. That was
Yeah.
beautiful stuff. That was beautiful. All right. Okay, let's pull out something else. A while ago, I put this one up in Discord. San Carlos Banded 2 Baggot.
Oh.
And I know there's some people out there that haven't had a chance to see that because they're not in Discord.
There we go.
Let's actually pan back a little bit and get more of that in view first. This is such a lovely stone.
Yes.
I would get absolutely nothing done with one of these.
Yep.
I'd be rock hounding my rocks all day and night.
Yeah, you find little micro minerals inside them, like those little green sprays. I find those. I'm like, oh my gosh, I found lime green saginite sprays.
Yeah,
So
that's
cool.
amazing.
Yeah, this stuff.
Those colors are just nuts.
Somebody compared it to a galaxy, and I was like, yeah, that's about right. Or a space or a nebula, especially these little blue zones.
True story, Allison.
What did Allison say?
It's a magical night.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, truly.
Definitely.
And yeah, really? You rock hound your collection? That's so crazy. Jahek?
Yeah,
How would somebody
he
do
does
that?
rock climbing in his collection too.
He literally did. I meant to kind of put that into our the beginning pictures in the intro. Yeah, and then I didn't. I probably should have. That was too funny.
There. Look at the fun little tube. It's like a sandworm coming up out of there. Coming up out of a portal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, I just want to go swimming in there.
Yeah.
And look around.
You'd probably catch something. Space disease.
Yeah, fair enough. It might be worth it.
I think it would be worth it.
Yeah, you could get like some cool tentacles or something out of it.
See?
Yeah, I would love to have a few extra arms, honestly.
Yeah, sure. That you know.
Why not?
At least one more. At least one more.
Man, that is so cool.
Yeah. It's like it poked a ripple in the the milky chalcedony, and the ripple just got frozen or something. I mean, I love the way that it looks.
It reminds me of like a wormhole coming through space.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, you're nerds.
Yep.
We are.
Heck yeah. I'll embrace my nerdiness.
I have the Deep Space Nine soundtrack in my head right now, or theme song in my head right now.
And I know exactly what that sounds like.
I know you do.
Of course, we all do.
It's like it looks like a little tick.
Yeah. So somebody back there was saying Lady Diane saw a tick.
Yeah.
Boom.
Is that the one?
Yeah, that's got to be.
I wonder if that's the same one. Well, you never know.
How many ticks could there be in there?
Hey, people's pareidolia is their own thing. You know, that could be a tick right there.
Okay, okay, right.
But yeah, is that the tick you saw,
It's
Diane?
Rorschach's test
Now I
hour.
want to know. Yes, yes, it is. All right. Woo!
Success.
Yay! I'll make sure to get a
Wow.
picture of that.
Ooh, this is good. Nice. It's the multiverse.
Wow.
Yes. High five on
Just
that
when you
one,
thought it
Rocky.
hadn't been overdone enough.
Right? They just keep going. I love it. I'm gonna have to go back and watch because I'm sure I've missed tons of it.
Yeah,
yeah.
this is good. Thank you, everyone, for all of your good material. I'm behind you on these. Love it.
Wow.
A little bit different focus
Ken,
on
how do you
that.
get anything done? Or do you not get anything done?
A little of both. Fortunately,
It's
I've
just
got.
so mesmerizing.
Yeah, I saw that coming. It's lucky I have like short attention spans. I'll sit and I'll do this for like 15 minutes and then think of something else I want to go do and then or
Are
have
you
to do.
serious? That's all?
No.
Okay. Come clean, because yeah, like there's no sitting at the microscope
Let
for
me
like
rephrase that. I do
15
something for like
minutes.
15 minutes, then I remember I've got a microscope. An hour later, I remember I was doing something.
There you
Right.
go.
Back to it.
That sounds a little bit more accurate.
That's
Yeah.
properly amended.
Yeah, I have to put it away. I've got it. I hook it up to my television, which is only 720, but that helps with the really fine focusing, so I can take
Right.
pictures. And when I'm not using it, I put it behind the television so the cat doesn't travel in front and knock it over.
Oh
And so
yeah.
get it out of my sight for a little while, and I can leave it alone for a day or two, and then come back to it and take 150 pictures and put them all on Discord.
Right. I love it when there's
I
Right,
feel
those
bad.
photo dumps. I love
Yeah,
it.
it's like Microscope Jams is like 80% me just doing photo dumps. I feel guilty.
Oh, no. Like, we could just call it Ken's Microscope Jams, and
Yeah,
it would be
Exactly.
he just needs his own channel.
fine, right?
Yeah, he just
The
needs
Ken
his own
channel.
Yeah. Then we
I'm
could do it.
tempted. I'm tempted.
It's all about me.
I made a whole Discord so I could put up as many pictures as I want, but I only invited 2 people.
Hey, I'm not one.
Well, no, hey, look,
Wow, way to kick somebody, man.
Aw.
Feeling all good. I
no,
invited 2 people and it's not you.
oh my God, that's not how I meant it.
Fine.
It's
Screw your birthday.
look when there's good stuff. Aww.
Oh.
Do you really want to make Ma cry on her birthday?
No, there's no crying on your birthday. Absolutely not.
Oh gosh.
The
Yeah.
crocodile tears.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sure.
I gotta be muted for a second. I'll be right back. You guys try to carry on without me.
I think we're gonna be okay. We'll try. We'll carry on. Keeping up the good fight. Well, thank you guys all so far for your incredible comments and your participation in this complete wackiness. This is quite amazing. And we had a question here. Did you say this was tube agate? Do you remember what he said this was, Melissa?
He did that.
What?
He did say it was tube agate.
Okay, there you go.
I only saw one little tube, but look, we were only looking at one little spot of it, so.
He did say it was tube agate. San
There you go.
Carlos banded tube agate.
There
And
you
this
go.
is actually in a really weird zone. This chunk of agate was like 1.5 pounds. The bottom third of it was more like a moss agate, and then the top 2/3 of it was the tube agate. And this spot right here is right on the border where the moss agate met the tube agate. If we spin it roughly 90 degrees.
And thank you for coming, Amber. And happy birthday, Ma, from Amber.
Different side. Yeah, that's the right side. So I'm kind of working in the shadow. One side's got more color than the other. If we spin it 90 degrees, pan back a little bit.
And so, actually, whoa. So Diane was hoping to see it backed out just now out of
Yep.
probably curiosity, I'm
We
imagining.
can definitely do that. And if you look, this is the background for tonight's show.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah, look at that.
There we go.
That's funny.
When you spin it 90 degrees, you can see where the tube started up, and then I've got a couple big chunks that are the yellow tubes coming through, but you can see them all up through there.
Yeah, that was our party background, guys.
And she wanted to see the other side panned back out. Get my fingerprint off of there. Oof.
Boom. Boom, baby.
Probably do a little better on the focus.
Hi. My headphones died. Can you hear me?
We can
Yes,
hear
we
you.
can.
Okay.
There we go.
I'll keep it muted when I'm not talking because it's going to pick up everything in the background now. Sorries.
That's all right. Oh, that's not sitting quite level. That's why it's not focusing perfect. There we go. So yeah, there you go.
And Cynthia would love to do some photo stacking with that rock baby.
Yeah, I bet.
No.
Have you done
Let me
any
try
of
this.
that, Ken?
I have not. I haven't quite dared to try because with this one, it's not just a matter of focusing in at different depths. When you do that, you're actually changing the magnification a little bit. You're moving the whole scope a little bit closer, a little bit further away, so the
Yep.
sizes aren't going to exactly match up.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes
With
sense.
same problem with my Zoom. Like with my my other microscope, I can totally stack, but I can't stack with my Zoom. So it makes me sad.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yep.
maybe I'll upgrade someday, but right now I'm having so much fun with this. I don't see why I've got to.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
you're definitely getting enough out of it this way.
Just send stuff to Cynthia.
And it's a there we go. As long as she sends it back.
Oh, she made hell! What?
I'm missing out here. I need to make noise with something.
Got a bottle cap? Can you do the whistle thing?
No. I'll just bang some pots and pans together.
I say you got a pot and a pan.
There you go.
Oh, you need
any household items that are in reach.
I'll just deafen all of you. You know, no problem.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate you, Doug. Yeah, rocks and laughing. That's what we like here. That is what this community is all about. Much love.
That's awesome. That was so cool.
I know you we're just like begging for the opportunity to like be completely obnoxious with our dolls.
Just be glad I'm not Stein turning tonight.
Yeah, right. This could get much, much worse.
Yeah, my neighbors will love me.
Steinkerns, everyone.
You guys can get to meet the Sarasota Sheriff Department.
You're one of those, eh?
Oh, I'm going to type a word into chat here. I've got a question for the group.
Oh.
The quick road that I take to get into mine, like I come off Minnesota Beach Road, then there's this road that I'm on for like 50 yards, is spelled like this. Whoops.
I'm waiting in anticipation.
I want to know how y'all would pronounce it, because I think this is the way it's actually spelled. I'll give it the 8 seconds here.
Yeah, we got a little lag.
Yep. Okay, I think that's supposed to be Belvedere. But
Yeah,
that's what my brain does with it. This is the South. How do we know it's not Belvidere?
We don't.
Belvidere.
We don't know
that thought hit me last year, and I can't shake it. This is the South.
That's how you pronounce it now?
I was like, yeah, take it right on Belvedere. No, it's Belvidere.
It's like when you see Sepulveda.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Oh, really? Does that do that
Yes.
to you too? When I'm driving, I'm like, huh. And I like my mind takes like, a baker's dozen different ways of saying the word just because it's
Yeah.
fun.
That's so. I was gonna use that exact example. That's really weird.
Well,
Get out of my brain, Karen.
braining wheels. Mhm.
Somebody asked about
Is
it
this the
earlier.
avocado piece?
Is this the Whiskey Creek? Somebody asked me about that.
Yeah, that's
earlier.
Yeah, it's
avocado
avocado.
piece.
Yeah. It's avocado and salsa. You guys, I like
Love it.
why do you do that to me? Like I'm like now,
I know. I'm hungry
salivating.
now.
Yeah, and it's got something to do with also Ben's like chip discussion.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That was bad
Yeah.
in the Discord.
I just love the black background so much.
Yeah, that black jasper is just so cool. And some of it's more of like a chocolatey brown, and kind of a light chocolatey brown too, more like a milk chocolate than a dark chocolate brown.
Huh. Well, it looks black from here.
Yeah,
Totally
no, this
looks
one
black
is. Yeah, no,
from
this
where
one
I'm
is.
sitting.
Yeah, some of them the jasper is more of a brownish, some of it's more of a blackish, and this stuff
Oh,
is.
and Belvidre, either in French or in Spanish. Sorry.
I love that piece.
Belvedere.
Yeah. Belvidere.
It's like a fragrance of some sort, isn't it?
Right. Calvin Klein's Belvidere.
Of course, considering the location, it's probably going to smell like deep fried gator. But gator musk.
Right. Gator musk.
Wow.
Yeah, totally.
That's a big seller.
Yeah.
with that overlying hint of cholesterol.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That's great. Oh man.
Yeah, free rocks.
Jello pudding snack.
There we go.
We got garden spider.
Mm.
This is hot.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I agree with this too. 70s kitchenware colors. Big time.
Oh yeah. Most
Yeah,
definitely.
This is definitely like this is my parents' house in the 70s vibes for sure.
Right, because Crackle was actually pretty big back then too. So yeah.
Look at that multicolored spot. It's green in some areas and red in others, and it's got a little estuary running through it.
Mutant insect.
Oh, I love it.
What is an Argiope spider? Is that the smiley face one?
I don't know.
Eric the cat says he sees an Argiope spider. Or she, sorry.
And is it Argiope or Argiope?
That's what I was just gonna say. Dang it. You stole my joke.
Oh no. I retract that. What did you want to say, Ma?
No, you got it.
Please do it.
You got it. I didn't have to say it because you said it.
We'll see how like we are two lobes of the same brain, I'm afraid.
Yeah. It's a little terrifying sometimes.
Oh my
These
gosh.
spots here.
Arganope. Yeah, I totally hear that too.
That's perfect.
These spots here remind me of Technicolor fjords.
Yes.
Oh, you said fjords.
Fjord.
Fjord. Yep.
What a bunch of nerds. I love it.
Now the question is, how many of us were thinking of Pinky in the Brain when we said that?
Well, there's Pinky in the Brain, and then there's also the Swedish Chef. I think
Yeah.
that we had like
yeah.
We definitely had that going on as well. Yeah.
See, doesn't it just look like some squashed avocado? I love it.
And salsa.
Like a corn salsa. A corn salsa.
Yeah, there's salsa up in there.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. Somebody get Ma something for her to eat on her birthday.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Musband's at work, so he can't help me.
I was about to say, where's the husband?
He's working, bringing home the bacon.
Don't say bacon.
I know, makes you hungrier.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just basically tortured myself.
Yep.
Bacon and avocado.
Oh man.
Velvet wall hanging.
Yeah.
You need some like fighting roosters or like a a bullfight or something on there
Oh
too.
man, you know what we can make cool again? Van murals, but we can just do macroscopic dots of rocks with a wizard.
Van murals. Yeah, let's bring that back.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I want my whole van to be this. Can you do a wrap?
Please do. Yeah, you need to do this treatment to your casita.
Oh.
Oh, yes. That's just not
Whoa.
very nice.
You're right there,
Okay?
Ken? Yeah.
That's all right. I just forgot I had a train whistle sticking out behind me, you know?
Wait,
Is that a
what?
train whistle, Ken? Or...
What is going on?
We don't even know.
Let me put that out of the way. Behind the gong.
Oh, this is good. All right. Yep. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Guacamole. I love it. Now, can someone make me some, please?
She's still hungry. She needs bacon and guacamole and chips.
Oh man.
Bacon, avocado, and tomato sandwich. They're awesome.
The black.
They're
as I like to
awesome.
call it.
Yeah, I usually don't put the lettuce on mine.
I usually don't put the tomato on mine.
I put
Yeah,
extra tomato.
I skipped the lettuce myself as well. Yeah.
Oh,
I'll have a
now
BLT.
Chris is talking about hummus. Now I want some hummus.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Some pita bread. Oh man.
Yeah, some or hot naan bread.
Oh man, stop.
Yeah.
Like,
I know I haven't had dinner either, so
See, and I've actually been craving Indian food for like the past week.
And now
how
I
can you
am
not
so
be
hard.
craving that? You know, that's like a constant craving.
Oh man.
There we go. See, and I can't do it now because I can't take pictures when it's hooked up to the computer.
I can
But
take
I'll
screenshots.
I
Yeah,
can take a screenshot, but it's just not going to be a good enough resolution for me.
Fair.
Yeah.
You'll just have
But-
to remember, put a geolocator on it, go back and take
Yeah.
a picture.
But I'll spend like 20 minutes moving something that much just to try to get the perfectly framed shot. And it's so hard
Right.
because you're trying to move it like, you know, an
Hummus.
eighth of a millimeter.
Hummus.
Right.
This is
Yeah.
the best.
Yep.
You guys just posted that little in unison. It was cute.
I'm kind of scared like when we actually meet in person, it's gonna be like
We're gonna like annihilate each other. Yeah, we'll just like stop existing.
right. The space-time continuum gets all confused. And, yeah.
Oh, and that's what. Yeah, we just stop existing, erased from both the past and the future. I'm
Everybody
willing
just
to
went,
risk it.
Govinda, poof.
Yeah.
Wow, look at those little. They look like they're diving into the deep waters. Those little weird.
I don't.
Pieces.
I got this off of eBay and it is not cheap.
You know what's really funny is Jawhick is
He
asking
probably
you
has
this.
some.
Jawhick
saw
is
that,
asking you this
yeah.
question. I
Yeah,
mean, are
Yeah,
you
he
serious,
probably,
bruh?
He probably has some. He just can't remember where he put it.
Bruh. Yeah.
It's in one of those bins back behind that other bin, back behind the
Right,
tumbler
climb
full of
on that
jade.
part and like reach over to the thing.
Yeah, he just needs to go rock climbing in his studio and find it.
Yeah, there's a couple of sellers that'll occasionally have 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds up. And there's one guy that sells it by the carat and he's just delusional.
Oh, yeah.
But it's not cheap.
Yeah, I wouldn't guess. How big is the little piece we're looking at right now?
This one here is probably about 1 3/4 inches. Here, I'll hold it up here. About that big.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. There we go.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
About 1 3/4 inches by 3/4 of an inch by 1/2 inch, give or take, maybe a little bit more.
Okay.
And I've got a couple of bigger pieces. I got 2 pounds of it.
Nice.
It was 3 figures.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. It's really
Yeah,
beautiful.
it is.
It's
And I got
special.
it kind of probably I won an auction, and I think I got it a little bit cheaper than it normally goes for.
Right.
But yeah, I think it was 1.95 pounds, and it was 3 figures.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's so unusual and cool.
It is. That was I give myself 1 or 2 splurges a year of I'm getting like a really amazingly cool rock,
Yeah.
and that was that one.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
That was my sugar glider rock right there.
Blame Maya.
Yeah. Well, there's a woman that comes down here for the winters, and she's got 4 sugar gliders that are
I
her
love
like
those little buddies.
emotional support animals, and she goes away for a week, and I take care of them, and she pays me well. And
Oh, you get to play with sugar gliders for a week?
I do get to play with sugar gliders, and I get paid for it.
And you get that's not fair.
And last year I used some of the sugar glider money to buy this stuff.
Right.
And I do not regret it in the slightest.
No.
But it was some of it. It's got this like that desert south or mid southwest, like Nevada area, that rind, that light pinkish gray rind, and it was thick. And so you're just grinding away, and you find to try to get rid of that. And you can actually see. I'll get it over here. I had to leave some of it.
Cheers, Bob, and we'll look forward to seeing a live from you tomorrow. Anyways.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I had to put this up. I just caught it, even though it's late. Yeah, cheers.
Yeah, this is fun stuff. We got another piece of it right here.
Yeah, sugar gliders are adorable.
They are. It's kind of fun and kind of a little because she just lets them run around the house when she's gone, or in one room. And they're flying squirrels. They're not exactly litter trained.
No.
So having to wade through that room to get to where their food and water is a little mini minefield.
Oh, I recognize that piece of that rock.
Yeah,
the
I
PBS
think I put
logo.
this one up. That's right. There it is. PBS logo.
Or so perfect circle logo, like Ben pointed out.
Perfect circle. Yeah, I like that one better.
But when you get in those pictures I put up there, I'm in that little skip zone. I got to zoom in a little bit. When you get the black part out, yeah, it's perfect circle. But with that little bit of black, with that one angle where it overlaps, that's so the PBS nose.
It is. It is totally the nose.
There we go. Poof. They're cute little fly. That's exactly what they are. They're flying Australian flying squirrels. So I think they have pouches. I don't remember if they have pouches or not.
Itty bitty.
They are. She's got 2 regular ones and 2 albino ones.
Oh,
and one of them is just this. It's so fat. It's this little marshmallow.
Do you have any pictures of him?
I don't. Mainly because it's dark and I'd have to use a bright light and a flash, and these are nocturnal animals. I'm not going to do that to them.
No, that's fine.
I have brought down my camera and tried to get them in the daylight, and it's, you get a little bit of a thing. What I really want to get is the sound they make. Remember those little tubes with the squeaker in it that you shake? Like that little, they're like that on crack.
Allison beat you to that. Yeah. She put that up before.
There it is. Oh my gosh. Those little shakers with a little wheezy sound. Yep, they are a marsupial.
They are a marsupial.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're Australian. I thought they were.
That's even cuter.
Are all Australians marsupials?
Yeah, all Australians.
Hey, Jesse.
He's got a little.
So which one of you two is going to volunteer to go check Hugh Jackman?
Yeah.
You check Hugh Jackman. I'll check Elle Macpherson. We're good.
Wow.
Okay, and so Kurt just wait.
Where's marsupial?
Yeah, right. I haven't actually seen Manny for a little while. I'm gonna hunt him down. I was just thinking about that today, actually, and so I'm going marsupial hunting.
He was in something a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, he's been out, but like he's taken on some new crowns, and I'm betting he's just busy, but I'm gonna check in on him.
Okay, good.
Kurt is in the house, and he would like to know what we are looking at. And thanks for joining us last night, Kurt. That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yep.
Oh, I'm typing it in. It's Whiskey Creek Jasper. Right there.
Rocky.
And
Oh
you
my
got the
God.
verbal as well.
Some people are auditory learners, some are visual.
Well, you know that actually Jesse
I
was
just got a
supposed to
visual
be
I didn't need.
Jesse was supposed to be Theo's mail order bride, and you guys probably did see the Jesse picture of him in the wedding dress, right?
Yeah, I think you showed it to us.
Yeah,
We did see that.
that happened.
That was hilarious.
Yeah. So he
Oh,
might have.
man.
He might have.
Oh my gosh. All right. I had this one set aside. I don't remember. Oh, that's right. That little pocket in there.
Look at that little buddy.
Mm-hmm.
I knew I had this one set aside. So let's pan back so you can see it. This is another piece of Law of Exciting Jasper.
Jeff, get thee to your Whiskey Creek.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, it's in Idaho.
Does he know what box it's in?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, for those.
He's the East Coast Jahik. Like,
Yep.
They're both just massive rock hoarders.
Whiskey Creek is in Idaho. You can go find it. I found the place on GPS, and there's like a little trading post and stuff around there, and not too far from you, Karen.
Yeah, you're killing me.
Same with this stuff. Law of Exciting. This is from backcountry, man.
I love that. I love how it just looks like it's floating in water.
Yeah, and it looks all crackly, but that's just pure chalcedony in there.
Yeah.
There's no.
Surprise, surprise. Melissa likes a
like
broken up rock.
Yeah.
There's a little.
Right. Hey, Kurt, let's meet in Idaho. Okay. Over. 10-4, roger that. Sorry. Hey, Squirrel. Squirrel's in the house. I guess all the glider talk conjured blind squirrel. And
Oh my gosh, it's like Beetlejuice.
Right?
Squirrel juice, squirrel juice, squirrel juice.
Ooh. What?
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Yeah, squirrel juice. I don't think I want to heap and helping.
Yeah, I apologize to everybody for that.
I know that you might have some PTSD from having to walk across the squirrel juice, but
once again, the filters are failing.
Yeah.
Don't slip in the squirrel juice, man.
Yeah. These,
Are you going to zoom in on that little pocket?
Look, we're having
Yes,
words of wise already. Don't slip in the squirrel juice. It's part of this evening's public service
You'd
announcement.
think that would count as everyday common sense, but apparently we need special instructions. That sign's there for a reason.
Going in. I love how it gets blurry and then goes back into. It's like a reveal. It's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit off center. Oops. Oh, worsely off center. There we go.
Cool.
Actually, let's spin it 90 degrees.
There's some more fuzzies in there too.
There are. Yeah, this is from the same place. There we go.
It's like they're just not as like pronounced. Well, except for that one little guy. There's that one little guy that's
there's
like glowing.
the one. Yeah, there's the ring, and there's another one that's slightly out of focus off to the right there.
Yeah.
Right where it starts to narrow down.
Yeah, but it's like there's not that stark contrast in the other one, so it took me a second to even notice it was the same stuff. That's so cool.
There we go.
Wow.
That's a better focus.
Can you go and
Yeah.
look at that pink stuff that's like inside, or the like purplish pink stuff that's inside the little reddish orange grouping?
Up to the top there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, right in there.
Please.
Center that. All right. How much more have I got there? Oh, I got lots there. That's probably. No, I think I can get a little closer. Tell you what, I'll go to maximum away and then oh wow, I can get a lot closer.
Ooh. Exciting.
Then do this.
Wow.
That's just about maximum magnification 720 times.
That's amazing.
That's I might be able to get it a hair closer, but that's it.
Wow.
Nice.
And look at the green fur at the bottom. Oh wow, it's just
Yeah,
beautiful.
that's really good.
See if I can. Ooh, just touching it makes it blur.
Right? Yeah, you're gonna have to go find that again and take a picture.
That's easy. There's a really good landmark right there.
Yeah.
There's a
Look
really
at all
good
the little
landmark right there.
bits that are like in the little river. It looks like some fruity pebbles floating in the river of milk right there.
That's a galaxy. I mean, there's just little stars floating all through that.
Right? It's on the kitty cat's collar.
Yeah.
Orion's
Orion's belt.
galaxy.
Yep,
Yeah, Orion's belt.
exactly.
The
Orion's
galaxy
belt.
is on Orion's belt.
Exactly. Okay, thank you for being nerds.
Yeah.
Thanks
It's-
so
We
much.
got you.
In actuality, that's where the Horsehead Nebula is,
Yeah.
Yep,
inside the Great Orion Nebula.
on the kitty.
Yeah, I know. Eric the cat just put the same thing up.
Aww. Oh, great minds. Love it.
That's so pretty.
This is just, and how it goes from that orange into the
Yeah.
blue and purple in the middle, and then right below it is the hairy green chasm.
Yeah.
And where else can you say that and make it sound good?
Right?
Dude, I was drinking.
I can tell. That was definitely like
Oh,
a
that was
mid-sip-
so
a mid-sip
so close
laugh.
to a spit take. Yeah. I'm super stoked that that was not on camera.
That's
Yeah.
so pretty.
I'm not. We wish it was.
Wow. Oh.
Wow, is right.
Let's just
Man.
go a hair down into that. Oh, and there's your little thing.
Yeah, the little
Oh wow, look at
little
that. That's like
ball.
Dr. Seuss action.
Dude, that is
It
just crazy.
is. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that needs to be a picture.
Yeah, it does. There's a great
That is
landmark right there.
incredible.
I bet you if I pulled back to about there.
I'm gonna take a screenshot. Holy moly.
Okay.
Okay, I got it.
You got it?
Res version. Yeah.
All right. And we'll see if we can get you a better one of that. Oh, and look at, I didn't even notice that little double chain of the green fuzzies off
Yeah,
to the right there.
It's like
at
a
the lower.
caterpillar.
So Michelle is asking what type of stone this is.
This is brecciated jasper from Lovick sighting in the Mojave Desert in California, right outside of Barstow. And remember,
Yeah.
you can't stop here, man. This is bat country.
Man. That is just nuts.
Yeah, I want to see if I can pan back. See, this is what I get lost in for like half an hour. Trying to get everything framed up for just
Oh yeah.
the great shot. And it's tough with this because the camera on this microscope automatically crops off just a hair of it on each side, like say 5% of the screen. It frames it.
Right. Wow.
That's a pretty good focus right there.
That's beautiful.
And
Yeah,
then I
that's
can
really nice.
pull that. No, I think I liked it better like that.
Yeah, good framing there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Getting another one. Oh, please. Okay.
Oh my gosh. That big green swirly part in the top center, all of a sudden
Yeah.
it reminded me of like an oyster.
I can see
Like
that.
the
Earlier,
actual animal, the oyster inside.
it
Yeah.
reminded me of lettuce earlier, but I'm just hungry.
She is hungry. Has the husband bringing you something to eat when he gets home?
Yeah, but he
better
won't be
be.
home for like 3 more hours, so
Oh my
something's gonna have
gosh.
to happen before then.
Wow.
Oh.
Snack.
Oh yeah.
Let's try to, oops, come back here. Let's see if we can pan down a little bit into those bubbles.
Look at that. It looks so cool like that with like just the front of it in such good focus, and then
That's too
oh,
far.
oh well, there we go.
Allison.
That's
Yeah.
probably about the best focus we can get for inside of there. They look like little tiny like pancakes stuck on top of orange tubes.
Yeah. Why are you trying to make me so hungry though?
I know. Like, stop with the food.
I spent so many years working in the kitchen. That's like 3/4 of my metaphors right there.
Right.
It's all gravy. It's all gravy. Easy as
I'm
pie.
handicapped without it.
Wow.
Forget about it.
It's a piece of cake.
So looks like an orchasm, and I thought you were orchasm or the Oort cloud also. Either or.
Worked Cassie. Change the focus on it just a little more now. There.
And Michelle's getting a bat tattoo tomorrow. Don't swap me. All right.
She got the reference. She got the reference. Let's get a little bit more in there. Yeah, that's a shot that I'm going to try to get tomorrow.
That's beautiful.
See if I can pan back a
that's
hair
I'm telling
from
you, man,
that.
coffee
So
table
detailed.
book.
Yeah,
I'd
right.
Oh yeah,
I'd buy it
All day.
twice.
Yeah. Or just a screensaver program that flips from page to page to page to page to page.
The lazy man's coffee table book.
That's
Right. For all of us that sit at our computer pretending that we're doing something.
I own 2 coffee table books, America's National Parks and something about the galaxy. I don't remember what it exactly is.
Yeah.
I haven't opened them in years. They're sitting right there. I can see them from here. I haven't opened them in years. Computer screen I look at all the time. Oh, I love books. I've got shelves and shelves. I just had to weed out because I am going to be moving out of here eventually. I got rid of 3 small moving boxes from Lowe's and then another like 3/4 of one, and that was my second time going through my books.
Right.
I'm now down to like 6 shelves worth and still pruning.
Yeah, I love books. Yeah, it's tough to cull them.
Yeah, I had to look at it as, I'm in my mid-50s. I'm not going to live forever. Some of these I'm never going to want to read again.
Yeah, that's
There comes a
enough.
point when it's just showing off. It's like, yeah, I've got the entire Discworld series by Terry Pratchett and read it all. I'm not going to do that again, and that's 40 books.
Right.
So I donated those.
Yeah, that's fair.
And bunches more. And there are some that I'll probably never read again that I'll never get rid of. You got your favorite authors that you won't ditch.
Oh, of course.
And I actually just, she got them today. Lisa got all my Anne Rice books. So I'll have those again when I get out there.
Yeah, see,
But
you'll be revisiting those.
Yes. Yeah, she just got those today.
Man, that's so pretty.
It is. Let's see what else there is.
And then the pinks over here. Wow.
It's down in there. Ooh, what's that? More fuzzies.
More fuzzy.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. There's like a little tiered thing, a section up on the top, kind of not quite in the middle, but you see where it goes orange right after the green?
Yep.
What's going on over there? This little tiered.
I see that. They're almost like little fortifications.
Yeah.
Let's center that. I'm pretty close to as close as we can get here.
Are you?
But I think I can get a little more. How much
Yeah,
room
I
do we
feel like
have?
you zoomed in further over yonder. I guess we'll find out, right?
Well, it's down to the point now where the maximum range on this is about half an inch away from the stone,
Right.
and from 1 inch to half of an inch is huge jumps in size.
Yeah.
So what it does is it magnifies what the image is.
Oh, I see.
Okay, that was pretty darn close though, Ken. There.
Whoa.
Nice.
That is as close as we get right there.
That's cool.
That's pretty darn cool.
Thank you.
You are quite welcome. It looks like a little tiny fillet of salmon.
Yeah.
Wait. There.
That's the best.
Yep.
I love it. Thanks, Bear.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good eye.
I could do this forever.
Right? This is the best kind of rock hounding when you can't be out and about.
Yeah.
Yeah, micro rock hounding is the best.
It's funny hearing you guys when you're complaining in the wintertime that, I can't get out and work on rock because it's so cold. I'm like, that's when I can get out there finally and actually sit and do something
fair.
outside for a while.
Yeah. You do
That's
have
kinda why I
extreme
was-
weathers over there.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
coming out. I'm just gonna go out to Florida. That's it. I'm
There
done.
you
It's
go.
kind of why I was plugging away on those pavers in the middle of August. I wanted to get them done earlier, but stuff was happening around here, so I couldn't really get out there because they'd have gotten torn up and put back again.
Right.
And
Did you
so
finish those?
the main area that I wanted to, I've got a little 4 foot by 4 foot area that I want to do a little addition onto, but that'll just take a minute. But now I've got a place to put all my stuff down that's nice and even, because it was just like a little 3 foot by 4 foot flat area and then sand.
Right.
And I've actually got it to grow up to grass now, but I've got a place to put down my bench and my
Right.
saw and my chair, and everything sits level, and a little work
Wow.
table.
What's that like?
It's amazing.
You'd
And
love
I got it done just
Yep.
before I'm ready to move out of Florida.
Yeah, right. Well, now you can kind of know how you want it though.
Yep.
When you end up where you end up.
Flat and level. I really didn't need to do a heck of a lot of research to come to that conclusion.
All
I
right.
kind of like about 70 degrees, you know.
Yeah, that part is nice. That part is nice, which it is not in August. Oh my
Right.
gosh. And I'm lucky it's on the west side of the building, so I could go out there in the morning and be in the shade. And as
Right.
soon as the sun starts I get out of there. And that's why I like the spot back there to work on too, because I can go back there in the morning and cut, turn my saw on at 9, somewhere around noon. The sun is getting to the point where it's on you and it's time to stop, because that's long enough anyways.
Yeah.
I usually
I
don't
had
start
to-
till about 9:30.
I had to erect like a shanty town of tarps so I could keep working in the sun.
A shanty
I'll take
town.
pictures. I call it my shanty town because it's like 3 tarps on pipes, and it's like it's so ghetto looking and ridiculous, but it works, you know.
Hey, I thought about putting up an easy up, but it's so much right now to just, I've got to take everything apart, put it all away. I don't have a place where it just lives. I've got it all in my little modular cart, and I got to wrap it up in a tarp, move it under cover, move everything out of the way. That
Yeah, you
putting
can't
a
just leave it.
easy up and down is just, that's too much.
Yeah, I hear you.
So, Melissa, you're going away from your microphone a bit, and so you're kind of.
I think I
drift-
covered it on accident with my hand.
Okay. Yeah.
There
That
she is.
can
I
happen
was
sometimes.
hard gripping the iPad because I was like,
Wow.
holy crap, look at this.
Right, trying to get closer, hard grip.
Yeah.
I
If I
get it.
just
I
squeeze
get
it
it.
harder, I can get it closer. I've moved the hand.
Yeah, she drifted. She totally drifted off.
I did. Oh, man.
Focus, focus, focus.
Right. It's like strawberry kiwi.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what? With
What?
the food, Oh man.
Oh
That-
no.
I will admit it.
Great. Have you ever been like
Oh my god. Sorry.
That's perfect.
Yeah,
That's
that's so
beautiful.
awesome.
That's perfect.
Thank you, everyone. You are on point tonight.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Very entertaining.
I
Wow.
love how you just go. I mean, we were right there a second ago, and that's one type of
Mhm.
landscape.
Little strawberry
And,
patch.
and
Yeah.
then you go down there, and it's a
Damn
totally
it.
new world.
It's the key line.
Oh my god.
Oh, oh,
Whoa,
With some
look at the
water.
clouds in there.
You know.
oh. Let's do a little bit of extra focusing on that. It's tough to tell because it trembles every time I touch it. That's not bad,
Yeah.
actually.
That's why we don't stack.
Wow.
That's exactly why you can't stack these.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Oh, look at that.
That's beautiful.
But you can coffee table it.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
we can.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll take 50 pictures of this rock and put them up there for Ma.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I'll take 50 pictures of this rock and put them up there for Ma. Actually, these are. Let's
I'll
not forget.
take every single one. Yes, please.
I think I'm
Oh,
right
is that
about
the shrimp
there.
again?
That's the shrimp. I was actually trying to get the DNA.
He's right there, right?
Yeah,
The
it is.
DNA is real close. There it is.
There it is.
Those bubbles are nuts.
They are.
They're just like encasing all the little threads. It's so cool. Wow.
There we go. That's a good focus.
That is
That's
nice.
awesome. Yeah, I can't wait for this photo dump.
Yeah. I will take bunches and bunches of pictures of this for you tomorrow. Well, it is starting to get on there a little bit. I don't know about you two.
Yeah. It's a true story.
It is a true story. Michelle, I was thinking the same thing. I remember the first time I saw that, the Pillars of Creation. It's exactly what that one thing part reminded me of back there. Let's get that a bit more centered.
Kadoosh.
I bet you if we go back a hair. There we go.
And yes, kid, we're back to the very beginning of the Moople time, like
We are.
Genesis.
We've
Moople
come full
Genesis.
circle.
Yes,
We have
indeed.
come full circle.
Love it.
So we wound up going through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rocks. 2 of them were the Whiskey Creek that we didn't really linger on both of them for super long.
Yeah, well
Not
Fun little
done.
tour.
That was
Yeah.
a marathon. Yeah, excellent.
And it's been killer since I've got this because these are all my tumbles. I've got jars and jars and
Oh,
jars
yeah.
of tumbles. I just go through them. It's like, yeah, okay, let's take this handful and look at all these today and see what we
Yeah.
can find.
You're never gonna run out of new stuff to look at in your rocks.
Yeah.
And
And
you know
it's
you'll get
fun.
more.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
So
it's fun
it's
because
just gonna keep
sometimes,
going.
sometimes the ones that you don't think are going to look good are just amazing. And sometimes like,
Right.
oh, I can't wait to see this. And it's kind of like
You're
Gary
like-
Green. I was like, I can't wait to put Gary Green under there. I'm like, it's still green.
Yeah. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah, not everybody is a superstar. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love Gary Green. We absolutely love it. It's a wonderful rock, but it's just, who cares under a micro? It's still green. There was nothing there. But I've got one jar that's nothing but petrified wood. That's going to kill me.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
That's going to kill me.
Yeah, we'll be waiting for those too.
A lot of them are pretty, like I've put some under and they're just a couple little cells here and there and mostly tan or brown or whatever you happen to have.
Sure.
But some of them, there's lots of cool structure going on.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I just want to leave it there for the rest of the show. We'll get Shrimpy coming down into the picture.
Perfect.
kind of like he's reaching down. It's my own personal Sistine Chapel right there.
Right?
Right? Yeah, that totally looks like that. The reach.
Yep, there it is. I'm gonna get hate mail for that one, I'm sure, but
Nah, I don't think so.
that's a good focus. Yeah, let's stay right there.
Yeah, well, we'll just leave Gary over there.
Gary.
Gary.
Poor Gary.
Poor Gary.
All he wanted to do was spawn in peace.
Yeah.
So all these nerds are putting him under a camera.
Yeah, there's meeple eyes all over him.
Preserved in stone for all eternity.
Well, everybody, thank you so much, and special thank you to Ken for bringing this amazing show to our eyeballs, which we so enjoyed.
I'm
So
happy to
much.
do it. Always happy to do it. This is so much fun.
Oh yeah,
And happy birthday, Ma.
Thank
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I
a
think we
good
need to
one.
bring out all the bells for the Ma.
And where's the
Everybody?
uke?
Get
Nothing we're
oh
gonna forget,
shoot,
huh?
I was totally trying to get out of that.
You guys are really good at making noise.
Oh, I forgot this one.
Oh wow.
Little door hanger thing for a wreath. It's
Yeah,
got
I
two
was
bells
gonna
on it.
Yeah.
Good times, good times.
Michelle needs more cowbell. Need the train whistle. We've got the happy birthdays going on again. The thank yous to Ken, absolutely.
Thank you, guys.
And Jeff was talking about having some Maury Mountain. Gonna share a short video over on the Discord. That sounds good.
Nice.
Did I already share this one? I can't remember. Happy birthday down here.
Thanks, guys.
Hippie bath day. That's one of my favorites.
Once a year, Jeremy.
Pretty much, yeah. We need a miracle, right?
Thank you, Chris.
And we have the thank yous. Thank you, Doug, for coming, and Allison and Lady Diane. I hope that you are feeling groovy. And Margaret, thank you so much. I didn't even see you come. And Allison, did I already say that? Soul Adventurous and Rocky Mountain Bear, of course. Jenny is here. Eric and Jennifer and Sandmaker and Tiger Eye. All you guys, like my mom, everybody came to your party, Ma.
I loved it. That was so much fun.
Sweet. And I know that if we could possibly will you to have food right now, we would do that too.
Oh yeah, I'll be making something happen.
Awesome.
Grilled cheese, quick and easy, and you'll love
yeah.
Oh yeah, that sounds really
Oh
good.
yeah, that's happening.
Mm.
Oh no, a tuna melt. It's gonna be a tuna melt because I've got. That Ken does not like that. Good, that's more for me.
When I turned 40, my taste, everybody, your taste changed overnight. I instantly hated tuna fish.
Weird.
I made sandwiches for the girls one day and it was fine. And the next day I made them and took a bite and actually threw the tuna fish away. I'm like, oh my God, that can went bad. And then made another batch of it and it still tasted the same. I'm like, here, kid, try this. It's fine.
Oh, that is funny. Yeah, I don't do tuna melts because I've never really liked tuna unless it's raw.
Good. Well, that's fine. It's more for me.
Yeah, and I'm not a fan of sashimi. I love sushi, but not so much on the sashimi.
I love sashimi. So yeah, all the good things. Like we get albacore out here, and you can take one right off the boat and just cut it up, and it's just amazing. So yeah,
seared a little bit, some blackening season. I just pink all the way through, and
I'm happy. That sounds real nice too. All right, yeah. We're good and hungry now, and we've tangented into the tuna.
Yes, we have.
Ellie does
And
not want it now.
oh no. And Jess says it's uploading and sashimi. Heck yeah, Amber. All about it. I mean, I don't even need like the nori and the rice to get in the way. Like just give me the sashimi. Like that's just extra.
Like, get out of my way.
Oh, check this out. What's going on? Is
Oh.
there an
Oh.
advertisement? What?
There you go.
Good
The
idea.
lounge
Let's
could be
see.
open tonight.
Yeah, let's go till midnight again.
Oh, and here we have this. I don't eat bait. Okay. All
right.
right. Uh-huh.
You don't eat shrimp?
Oh.
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 Man.
I mean, Gary approves of that, but I don't know about the rest of us.
But we keep Gary at arm's distance, though. Yeah. I mean, you know,
Poor Gary.
Poor Gary, right? Feldspar sashimi. Totally, you got that on the nose, Jenny. I definitely have some that looks like salmon, and so that sounds good too. All right. Okay, everybody. We could do this all night. And perhaps Jahik wants us to do it again. He's going to be like seeing stars, though. I'm telling you. Like,
wasn't there some sort of like 24-hour challenge thing?
Yeah. Oh, that's right. We are going to do that.
All right. I'm going to bed. You guys keep at it.
But not tonight. No, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Melissa, happy birthday. And Ken, thank you so much for being here and treating us to your magnificent microscopic magnificence. Yeah.
Yes.
Always happy to do it. So much fun. Thank you for having us, Karen.
Awesome. Yeah. All right. And so I'm going to send y'all out, I think, with the credits. And you guys, Steinkerns to you. Happy birthdays if you're a September birthday and all that kind of jazz. We will see you on the flip side. Cheers. Oh, wait. Cheers. 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 Wow, it's real. And we'll see you around the way all weekend long at everybody else's lives. So here we go. Cheers. Are we alive, everybody? Are you here? Am I here? And we can't hear me. Let's start over again. Are you here? Am I here?
Wahi.
Man, we can't hear me. Let's start over again.